Are you looking for some upgrades for your Bronco? You want to make it a better vehicle than what it came out of the factory? Well, in this video, we're talking about some parts and pieces for our new project, Project Send It. So let's get started. Welcome to the channel. I'm Nick, aka Dad, and this week, like I said, we're talking about our new project that we're doing on our Bronco. It's Project Send It. But before we get to that, if you're not a subscriber, smash that subscribe button, because Monk and I, we're constantly finding a lot of tips, tricks, and products that we use on our Bronco that you can use on yours. So stay informed and smash that subscribe button. But this week, this is the first part we're talking about for our Project Send It. Now, currently we have a Sasquatch Bronco. Outer Banks is how it started, with a 2.7 EcoBoost. I decided not long ago, probably a little over a year and a half ago, to put the Icon 3-inch spacer lift on it on the Bilsteins that come on the Sasquatch package. Well, that's been great, but as many of us know, and maybe you've seen our shorts, that the rear shocks of these things are prone to rusting, and then basically you lose all your fluid. I've already replaced our passenger side rear one, and now our driver's side has started to leak, and I think at this point we are totally out of fluid, and Ford really doesn't have the parts yet to supply for the recall for this. So we've decided, or I have, to just take it up a notch and forget the Bilsteins that come from on the OEM. So this is the first part, and this comes for our friends over at Turn Off Road. Now this case should tell you a little bit about what it is, because Turn Off Road only sends this on certain products. So let's open this up and show you what it is. Now this is no joke. You get to keep the case from Turn Off Road, but the reason they package this way is because what's inside is pretty special. These, my friends, are the Turn Off Road billet upper control arms. These things are a work of art. Full aluminum, just gorgeous looking. You've got these little pockets. You can see the CNC machining inside each one, done in this gorgeous black. Totally adjustables at the top here. And then you've got the upper ball joint here along this side. The Turn Off Road badging there. And I remember talking to Cole at SEMA last year about these, and we're currently running the Icon tubular control arm that has grease certs, which I always thought was a really good idea. But after talking to Cole, really grease attracts one thing: dust and dirt. And with these, I don't have to do any more maintenance. I don't have to continually grease them. They've got these beautiful polished pieces. They're anodized red with the seals already in them. You've got the spindles right here. I mean, super beefy. Looking forward to getting these all put together. And then you get a badge right there in the center that says, "Prepared for Monkey Business Off-Road." I mean, how cool is that? And now this case can be turned into whatever I want to. Thinking about turning it into a pistol case or something like that to take to the range. But this is the very first part we're going to be putting onto our Bronco. And this is going to be a necessary part for our Project Send It, because we need lightweight, we need adjustable, and we need to be able to control what we're putting on the Bronco here real soon. So stick around, because we're going to be coming up with another video shortly on the other parts we're going to be putting on to our Bronco for Project Send It. So, as Monk would say, let's get started. So let's go over why exactly did I choose this. Well, like I said, they're made of billet aluminum. These things are a lot lighter, and they're still pretty chunky, so they're going to be super durable when tackling off-road trails, high speed, stuff like that. Also, adjustability. You've got two of these Heim joints at the top here, and these are totally adjustable to make sure that you can get this in the proper alignment for your vehicle. Also, you've got a uniball here, which is one of the best things you can have on an off-road rig. These are really durable. way better than the little ball sockets that they're using, ball joints on the original OEM. And this thing is made for anywhere from 0 to 3 inches of lift to help you keep your suspension in geometry. But I mean, again, they just went above and beyond to build this thing. You are able to access the uniball here. They give you some spots to do that. You also have the red anodized cover that will go over the top of it. And then again, it just goes back to durability. They've got race-proven components on this, obviously with the Heim joints and the uniball and that, but just the overall construction of this thing is super beefy. So I'm looking forward to getting this on the Bronco along with our other parts for Project Send It. So if you're interested in a pair of these, I will put a link down below. And if you use that link, that will help you get 10% off anything from Turn Off Road besides their hardtops. So check them out. Might see some other things that you're looking for your Bronco. But as always, we appreciate you watching. Hopefully you have found this informative about the Turn Off Road upper control arms. Again, looking forward to getting them on. That'll be coming up in a future video here, hopefully real soon. And again, if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, because we're gonna find some tips, we're gonna find some tricks, and we'll definitely be getting some more products to put on our Bronco that you can put on yours. As always, have a blessed day. Bye.